let's go.
The podcast where we dive deep into the convergence of ideas. We're excited to take you on a journey through the flood of discussion on topics ranging from culture, faith, politics, and everything in between. Each week, we'll bring banter with new perspectives, interesting guests, and lively conversation that will challenge and inspire you. Join us as we explore the deluge of ideas and find the common ground that brings us all together. Here on Delusions, here's your host on deck from the podcast layer, PhillVill.
All right, yes. Where's that? Scratch. What happened? Oh, there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Delusions, the remote. Everybody's on assignment in their local areas where they live. One is in Merced. The other one is an alleyway deep in the south of Mendota or somewhere. Right.
Wow.
But yeah, right across. How's it going there, guys? You guys coming in live, remote? Got it all worked out?
Crazy.
Hey, just out here living the dream.
Living the dream. Yeah, Aaron.
Work.
And we just found out, Omar just found out he has boys living at home there. Whole family. He doesn't have lost kids that moved in with him. He has, who do you have living there with you?
We have Elias, Vale, there's Brayson, Zeke, and EJ just moved in today. So
today? Oh, so did he know that?
Full house.
Nice. And now explain to those watching that what you're doing. Like, are they there? You just found them?
Human trafficking.
Organ donors, all that stuff, man. No,
that was a joke.
Our church,
YouTube, that was a joke, YouTube.
Yeah, it's a joke. Allegedly. No, our church has a ministry. They call it Adventure Pipeline. It's for young men that are coming either to Fresno City or Fresno State, looking to play football because they're out of state, either coming from Hawaii or different parts of the U.S. We plug them into community. The church sponsors the house here, and we just teach these young men how to become men. We help them with getting the bank accounts, help them getting the driver's license, teaching them how to cut a yard, literally how to clean a house, literally everything that comes with being outside of their home. And so it's been a journey. It's a lot of work, but it's awesome to see the product of these young men coming in one way and then leaving the program another way. And we get to play a little part of their future and what they do after, whether on the field or off the field. We're trying to make them better. So it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun, man.
Yeah, and you didn't mention the church is really, really involved with their volunteer part of the agreement, right? They're volunteer and serve at the church.
Yeah, so we plug them in there here at Adventure. They start serving, help with like security, tear down. We use their muscle, and then also too they get to enjoy the community of the church. We got a lot of people here that love on them, invite them into their homes. People are dropping off food to them. Just showing them love as well, because they are away from home, they are away from family. So it's cool to have people come in and just love on them and connect with them and just support them, even to the point of going to their games there at city or at state and cheering them on and just being family to the community here. So it's a blessing for them, and it's a blessing for us too.
Yeah, and it's real hard. I know every year you guys get close and have some great relationships that are family, and but it's always hard to say goodbye but it's a great send off too. You celebrate what they're accomplished being here in the Valley, right?
Yeah, definitely. Even like this past year, one of our boys that graduated from the program, he was the first one to graduate in his family from college. So it was just cool to see that to be done, and not only that, but just him set an example now for his younger siblings and his family to see that yes, they can. They can accomplish something and make their lives better. And so it's humbling, man, to be part of it.
Yeah, so Mr. Omar, what have you been up to there in Merced? You're not in the studio, so we do miss you being here.
No.
But
Well, one, that's really cool, that Aaron and what they're doing over there. We kind of have a similar thing going on here in my house as well. So currently, we have 3 students living here. One is about to go into high school. Another one is about to be a 5th grader, and the other one is going to be approaching TK. And basically, what our goal here in our home is to raise them up as well, teach them life skills, and then send them away. And then hopefully they'll make a lot of money and take care of their mom and dad. We're on an 18-year contract with them.
Let's go.
You guys have them for a few years.
so, and the same last name, so you didn't just take them off the
You
street.
have them for life.
Yes. Hey, so
and they also attend the church and help out as well. So one of them is on the worship team. The other one is a junior associate pastor, and the youngest one, he's a security analyst. Basically, he tries to find holes in our security system for the children's ministry, and that way we can better improve how we serve families. So.
Oh, I lost that transition there when you were saying about the niños or kids, and then wait, security? Wait, what? Little Ben is doing what?
Luke. No, Luke is 3 years old.
Well, Ben is too,
he's
but yeah.
Constantly trying to escape the children's church. Ben is he just turned 10. So yeah. So no, it's Local Luke. It's Local Luke. That's what we call him. So now we're grateful. Now we're just here, man. We just celebrated 2 years as a church, though, and yeah, man.
2 years old.
We're rolling.
Let's go.
How does it feel? How was the celebration? Tell us about that.
Man, it just blinked. We blinked, and 2 years is already here. I mean, Phil, you were there on day 1.
Man,
so,
2 years.
It doesn't feel like that long. It doesn't feel like that long ago. It does, and it doesn't. But yeah, we're just really grateful. Just seeing people's lives change, people step into a relationship with God, and just even some people just giving the Lord a chance for the first time or another chance again. So we're just building from there, and we're really grateful. We just keep on doing the work.
Yes, and it's a lot of work, but I've seen a lot of work paid off. Sorry, guys, I have like a little bit of something going on. I got socked in the mouth. No, I didn't get socked in the mouth. I felt like it. I have like 3.
Wow.
I bit my tongue. I was telling Omar before we went on, I bit my tongue and I got a blister. And then it started to heal. I bit my cheek because it's hard to talk and sing and do all the other stuff I do. So, but yes, I always have a hard time talking. Anyways, Omar makes fun of me on that, but I would just say, Omar, your hard work and your family has paid off. I mean, I remember going down there for a revival. You guys are building bridges in the community. And all those churches got involved. Your workforce, but when I say workforce, those who volunteer serve as you have an army of just godly men and women and families just there. I mean, you guys just growing fast. Then you guys just 2 years.
Yeah, man, we're grateful. Well, we'll just keep on building, see what happens.
Yeah, here, and I'm trying to get this to play here, and I was trying to do some B-roll here, and I think my browser just froze. So let me see here. Let me try to get this working here. So you guys are now live on Delusions. We are on the channel, I think, YouTube and Facebook posts. I think so too, and you guys are going to get the raw, unedited version of this episode.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now, yeah. So, Aaron,
Wow.
if you drop some bombs and also some F-bombs,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
one way or the
I
other,
apologize.
yeah, so we might have to censor and edit. But, yeah, I know you guys have been enjoying a lot of the clips out there of Aaron. He's been a hip-hop artist last episode. Any feedback on that you heard from your friends there? Mr. Aaron?
I think the saddest part was that people were questioning even if it was AI. Like people thought that was even possible. Like,
Was that? I saw you rapping. Was that real, brother?
no, not even the rapping, just the clothing. Like, bro, like, how am I gonna have my belly button pierced? Like, really? Like,
I was like, dang, Aaron lost a little bit of weight. He's out here really feeling himself now.
It's a midriffs, like, bro, come on, man. No, heck no.
Well,
No
thank you
way.
for being a good sport with that. That was I remember being at church actually just yesterday, and they were just somebody snuck in that line, say a prayer for. I still can't even say it. Yes, a player.
Say a prayer for a player. Somebody said that at church?
Yeah, I didn't even know what they're talking about. Yeah, and I think I won't say what pastor, they heard Ben, I think we're at men's or something, and or an off thing there, and he mentioned it in front of one of the pastors, and the pastor looked at him, didn't know what, and kind of gave him a look. I don't know if he was like being serious, but it was, gotta watch
so
it there.
funny.
But hey, Aaron, we're gonna kind of jump a little bit ahead here. Let's see if we can do what you sent me here. Okay,
Let's do it.
you guys ready?
I'm down.
Let's see if I could roll it in here.
Let's go.
You know, let's see here. Let's see. Aaron's videos. Let's see.
Is this the video competition?
No, let's do his sponsors. Let's do the sponsors here. Let's try that. Okay, we're trying something different here. Ready? You got the first sponsor. Here we go. 3, 2.
Let's make it happen.
There we go. Oh, what is that?
Let's go.
Let's go. This is the Mexican Swiss Army knife. It's amazing because not only is it that I learned later on in life that it's actually for butter, but this is your screwdriver. This is your universal key if you ever lock a door in your house. This is I didn't even know a steak knife even existed before this, because that's what we always use. We never used any other knife but this. So shout out to the butter knife, the original thing that makes anything happen in your household. If you don't have one of these, it's crazy because you can lose forks, you can lose spoons, but for whatever reason, you always have enough butter knives.
Always.
So they're there for you, whatever you need them for. You ever get locked in the restroom, get your butter knife out. It's going to help you out, and it'll save you a lot of time. So that's our first one tonight.
All right,
this
I like
evening.
That's
Our second one.
Okay.
So I seen this because of the World Cup, and it was awesome. A great idea that we should start implementing yellow cards in church. So like someone on the worship team, you mess up, hey, you know what? You get a yellow card. You need to start doing some more practice. You mess up again, you get a second yellow card, and hey, man, you got to sit out for a bit. Put in more work, hey, pastor, get a little, crooked on, that's not really in the Bible, and you start saying that it's a verse when it's not. Hey, get a little card, make it happen. Hey, we're sorry. You do it again, hey, man.
I don't see these in the beginning at all. So when I put it up is when I kind of take it in. I didn't notice the soccer ball in the background. So when you're talking, I'm like, I thought you were talking about sticky notes. I'm like, sticky notes?
No.
It's a card.
No. This is a shout out to the
I know.
World Cup
I'm
going
all
on
slow.
right now. If you're cheering on, Argentina or whoever it is, but yeah, man, we need to implement the yellow cards in church. Make it happen. The hermana that doesn't want to stop crying, hey, yellow card. You gotta relax a little bit. So one more, and then you're out. For another, few weeks. Take a little break, and then we'll come back. But
All right. I like this next one here. Here we go.
Let's go. The third and last one. It's summertime, man. Shout out to the Weber Grill, the original OG. Traeger, all these smokers, they're cool, man. I get it. It tastes good and all that stuff. But as a man, if you can't use this, we got to talk. There's some issues. Also, too, I need my Weber grill to have some character like this one. Like, I don't know. If it's shiny, I can't trust you. Like, if there's no grease on that pan underneath, I'm not going to eat. Don't give me a clean grill. Just run the onion over it and we're good. You don't got to clean it. It's flavor, it's character. And man, there's nothing better just to learn on one of these. Get that charcoal going. Whatever you got to do. and start learning. Enjoy it. It's something cheap. Anyone can use one. If you don't, just go to your neighbor's house and take that one. But no, man.
I remember the little ones. My parents had like a 2-foot one or 3-foot one in the apartment. In Fresno. I'm like that.
The little smoky. The
Yeah,
ones?
the tiny ones.
The tiny. Yeah, heck yeah.
Hey, a steak fits on there, so you're good, dude. Like, heck
That's
yeah,
it.
man.
You can get some weenies on there.
Hey, bro, even if it catches on fire, nothing's gonna happen. It's okay, bro.
Put the lid on it. You're good.
You gotta worry about propane. You gotta worry about none of those things. It's a controlled fire. So have fun, man. Shout out to the Weber grills. If you don't have one, get one. And if you can't use one, well then, Pastor Omar is gonna give you some lessons.
Come on down. We'll have barbecue lessons at our house.
I cannot barbecue, guys. I try. I burned everything. I tried. Yeah. Hey, you were supposed to come over one of those times and show me how to cook something.
Yeah, we gotta make it have a Delusions cooking show.
Yeah, that's the next one we're gonna do live from the grill. Dang,
live from the grill. All right.
Heck yeah.
Good. All right, there we go.
Shout out to those sponsors, man. Let's make it.
Man, the official sponsor of summer.
Hey, so, man, I earlier you were mentioning something. It's kind of out of order. Again, this is live here. There's no fancy every bumper that we would have and all these sound effects. It's just for that one. I was saving some of these clips here, and I saw this one. It kind of got to me, and it kind of reminded me of like when my dad and my uncles would talk to me as a kid. Maybe you guys seen this here. Talking about your roommates or athletes or football players. Again, I'd never been an athlete necessarily because last time I tried as a little kid, and I went to my uncle was a coach. He I was in center field, threw the ball. Yeah, it hit me right in the face. And I never went back.
The Sandlot.
Wow.
It was basically the Sandlot. That's why I can never.
He's the original Smalls.
The thing is, I was there to go see my cousins do their thing, and he said, "Come on, join us." And so I never wanted to do that again. So that's all I ever had in there. I did karate, a little bit of karate. That's about it.
Karate's pretend fighting, bro.
Yeah, they give you like.
Imagine, hey, bro, you can't be pulling up to a real fight with a little.
Hoya.
Hey, you're breaking the rules. You're breaking the rules.
It's Daniel's son right there, bro.
Hey, the Karate Kid, yeah, and Ninja Turtles, man. They really wanted me to. I want to learn martial arts. You know what I liked about that was not the fighting, because I don't like pain. You know, I got hit in the face. You know, I not to all the fancy moves. It was the sound my gi would make when I would make. And they make that sound. I thought I was like a little ninja. I thought I was a kindergarten. Yeah, I love it.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that is my little segue. You know, let me see.
Is the Weber gonna be on the screen the whole day?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, thank you. There, see, that's live right there.
It brings me comfort personally, but
For real.
I was just grilling today. I had some friends over. We were one of our family friends, and they're over, and we had some asada. We had some pollo right there. We didn't use the Weber, but we did use a charcoal grill. I kind of advanced to the bigger smoker grill.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
You need to.
You know, barbecuing. It's all about zones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's zoning. Some people just go all in, with all over the charcoals, and everything's burning. They don't know how to. They're in a rush. But if you move it to the side, a little zone over here, you can let your meat cook on the one side, cook a little bit, and then once it gets there, then sear it up a little bit. Give it a little sear. Give it a little,
Omar.
And really feel the biggest thing about grilling is it's not about time, it's about temperature. So the meat's got to be at the right temperature. So get yourself a good meat thermometer, and and give yourself some patience, and never promise anybody what time the meat will be ready. It's ready when the Lord says so. Okay.
Amen.
So I heard it's controversial every time I say this here. So do you like your burgers, your meat? How do you like it cooked? Rare, medium rare, medium
burgers
well
are different because the burgers it's ground beef, right? So you're kind of taking all the different parts of a cow, different meats around, and you're putting it together. And so you really got to get that to a decent temperature to kill whatever bacteria. Now, but steak is different. I think steak, I wouldn't go above a medium, medium rare, and then
wow.
you're good because steak, it's one solid cut of meat. So a lot of the bacteria doesn't get to the inside of it. It rests on the outside of the meat. So you kill it on the outside, but like burgers and stuff like ground beef, sausages and things like that, you got to get it to a certain temperature to kill whatever bacteria may have been grounded and put in. So that's why temperature matters. But chicken is different because you got to get it to at least 165. But I like a good medium. Excuse me. Ooh.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, my.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See this little mic?
Yes. Wow. I can't hear you. Yeah. That's
So you put it down. This is my son's gaming headphones.
really clear coming across.
Yeah.
Aaron, we'll work on yours there.
Yeah, please.
We're gonna have to buy Aaron some gaming headphones.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah. So isn't it controversial? Because when I bring this up, I say if it's a steak, if it's a hamburgers, and even brisket, tri-tip, anything like that, no red for me.
yeah,
Wow.
I know. Look at that.
it's in your head, bro.
Maybe. I married my wife, and she wants it well. She can handle a little bit of the tri-tip, a little bit of pink in there. I prefer it well, but if I see the blood coming out, if it starts mooing at me or whatever, then
It has to be moving. Like if it's well, like just buy beef jerky. Like why are you gonna buy a steak? Like that's crazy. I don't know.
I know.
Well, because you probably think it's blood if it's red, but the redness in a steak is not blood. It's basically I think it's called it's like the protein that's mixed with oxygen inside of the cow. So it's actually not blood that's in there.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So I think the redness gets to people's head. It's like, oh, they think it's blood, but it's really not. It's a myoglobin or something like that. So
No, I'll give you that thing, Bert.
Omar with the lessons right here. Let's go.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. People just got to get over it because that's where once you start kicking it too much, like you'll probably enjoy brisket more. Brisket,
Yeah, I love it.
or like a nice beef ribs or something like that. Something that requires like a long cook because it's cooked all the way through. Brisket is so fatty. You cook it nice and long. It can hold the temperature. And it has so much fat in it that it doesn't dry out. But you got to be careful with like certain steaks because they'll dry out, like especially if it's more muscly, like and it doesn't have fat content, it'll dry out quick, and then nobody wants to eat no dry meat. So
No, I like it. I guess I like it. Not beef jerky. I like it a little bit of moist. I like it juicy, but I don't. I could taste it. Not the blood. I can't taste that. I just could taste like that. Doesn't feel the same.
you're gonna have to then like say like Janae, she likes steak well done.
Okay.
You just gotta what's it called? You gotta get a more tender cut. That way it'll hold some of that moisture. So you're talking about like what do you want to call it? Like a filet mignon or something like that, super tender, and you can cook it for a long time, and it'll still be tender. I mean, it's better if it's not cooked well or even medium well.
I'm really getting hungry. Maybe because I like carne asada a lot, so I like that. But it's not the same steak. I know. I get it. It's different things. But yeah, so Aaron.
But carne asada is tender, so you can cook it through.
Yeah.
And you can still have a nice good, but you want to get the ranchera cut.
Okay.
And that's the better cut of like a carne asada type cut. Anyways, hey, I'll stop being fat over here, all right?
Well, let me know next time the barbecue. I will drive the 2 hours it takes to 5 hours it takes to get to your place.
Oh wow.
We'll send you the church helicopter.
Come on.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna bring this up. So this is I know Omar, you sent me a holy hot take, and we're gonna play that one. But let's see. Does this remind you? Is this a different generation, or is this a sports thing? Is this what true masculinity is? This lesson here. Let me put it on the screen here. Let's see. All right. Can you barbecue there? Nope. Okay. Here we go.
But y'all went hard today. Yo, look.
About that.
Y'all went hard today. Yo, look. Y'all cannot tell what's wrong. You tired? You tired? You're supposed to be tired. Hands up. Come on. Put your hands up here. Hands up here. Come on. That's where you win, okay? Come on. Let's go. Let's go for a little bit. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. In the stance. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got it, baby. You got it. You got it, baby. I believe in you, baby. Come on. You tough. You tough up there. It's up here. You a wrestler. You a wrestler. Remember that you a wrestler. You tougher than anybody in the world. Come on. Come on. One good shot. Finish, finish, finish. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it. You got it. Come on. Good job, baby. Come on. Stand up straight. Come on. Look at me. Toughest man in the world. Come on. That's where you win in here, okay? You can't quit in here, you understand? You quit here, you quit in life. You can't quit in life, okay? Really important. Don't quit in life, okay? Yes, sir. Say yes, sir. Come on, say it. Yes, sir. There we go. Good job, okay? Go get some water.
There was another version out there in the beginning. He was quitting in the beginning. He said, "There's no quitting here. There's no quitting here," and it kind of got me a little choked up because I remember I was one of the little boys there that wanted to give up on a lot of different things, and my dad says, "No, there's no quitting. There's no quitting." What are you guys' thoughts? I mean, has things changed? Now we give participation rewards and all that, and this guy is like he's really challenging young little boys to grow up into men to not give up when the challenges are there. Aaron?
Oh yeah, 100%, man. It's crazy. I remember being a kid and there was just first, second, and third place, and nothing else. You lost, and you had to learn how to get over it and get better. And amazing coach, man. Like especially as young men, you need that. You need that in your life. Someone that's going to push you, because it's that, man. Literally, if you start quitting at that young of an age, it's going to be that much easier to do it later. No one wants that, but you need to be able to be pushed and have that, especially young, especially with sports. It's hard, man. It's difficult. Wrestling, soccer, those are tiring sports. A lot of stamina you need, and it's just awesome to see, especially nowadays, because you don't have that. Heck no, you don't have that nowadays. You have just a lot of young men just weak, wanting their own ways, not being able to listen, and you can see the kid actually listened, man. He didn't give up, didn't buckle down, pressed through, and awesome to see. Heck yeah, we need more of that, please.
Now you're kind of
or if you're no good, you could just change your gender and then try to go beat the girls.
Wow. Okay. Kevin,
Bro, we're live. Wow.
Hey.
No cutting that, Phil.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna on that note, I'm gonna play the rest of what he
Aaron,
said.
you got so red, dude.
Bro, we're dead.
No, okay, I'm gonna play this next part. What he said to the whole team. Here we go.
But y'all went hard today. Yo, look. Y'all cannot quit in here. If you quit in the wrestling room, you quit with your relationships, you quit your job, you quit in life. It start right here. You cannot quit in this room. Understand? Yes, I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
No quitting. It's okay to lose. It's not okay to quit. Okay? To become unstoppable, you just never stop. That's it. You never stop. And you be great. I promise y'all, okay? Thank y'all so much, y'all. Clap it up one more time.
Yep. So Omar, as you were saying, not the other one, but I like what he said there. It's okay to lose, but not to quit. Your thoughts?
Yeah. I like even never stop. And so I think that's so cool, man. That guy is just really, he's teaching them some really great lessons. I remember like it was my first year playing like football, like City League football. I probably was like 10. And man, with the full pads and helmet and everything like that, tackle football. The first time I ever played football, actually. And dude, we went all the way to the championship game, and we were like the Merced Cougars, and we played against the Turlock. I think it was the Turlock 49ers. And dude, we lost, man. We lost in that and they gave us, at the end of the game, they gave us our trophy. And I remember we were on our way home, and I was just in the back seat just crying, dude. and I didn't even want that stupid trophy. You know, I was like, I don't even want this dumb trophy. I was all mad, dude. This is dumb. And me and my buddy Chris, we were in the back seat with my mom's Cougar and heading home. And we're, I don't even want that dumb trophy. We're all crying, eating little ham sandwiches or whatever. And dude, but you know, the next year our team went back again, and we actually won the championship. And we're youngsters, but it's just kind of one of those things like it's okay to lose, but it's not okay to quit. And I love that. I love that he's teaching them that. I think you need there's a lot of great lessons to learn. And obviously those kids are being they're not there on their own. You know, their parents are putting them in there. So the parents are wanting their children to do difficult things. And of course, you know, actually we just signed Ben up. He's doing wrestling and stuff too. He's getting into it. And so, I hope he kind of sticks with it. I think it's a great sport. Beyond the sport itself, I think just even, you know, just teaching your kids that, hey, we're going to do difficult things in life, and difficult things are worth doing because they're rewarding. And the more I think that we give, I think the kids who do that will have a better chance. Maybe at being successful or just sticking with, you know, when they put their mind to something. Obviously, even as believers, we want our kids, like, man, to be able to stick things throughout the difficult times, even in life and in faith. So, hey, sports are a great tool. And I shout out to that coach, whoever that coach is, man, that guy's great. And man,
yeah,
that was a great coach. He's a great coach.
Yeah. I love that even the Bible uses sports as a metaphor for a lot of different things. Is it Philippians? The press towards the mark of the high calling.
I believe so.
Yeah, and I love that. I remember hearing my mentor would preach that and actually use that as our college group. Press to the mark of the high calling, and it's in the pressing. It's in that friction. It's in the challenging that you actually do the development, because it's not. Yeah, the race is just one quick thing sometimes, but it's a training and the build up to it. And I know somebody here on the panel, Mr. Aaron, you've been kind of challenged, right? In this new thing, you lost 189 pounds.
Yeah, we're there, man. Let's go.
Yeah, and that I heard a lot of great feedback out there from the last episode, and how has that been? Not you. I'm sure you wanted to give up and not get up early in the morning. What time you get up? 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
We get up early. We get up at 4, so it's cool. No, man. But yeah, just like how Omar's saying, like, you got to literally suffer, man. It's hard. It's hard work. No one wants to do it. If they did, everyone would be doing it, man. Like something my pastors always tell me is that you have to tell yourself no at least once a day. And that's the truth, man, because Aaron wants to quit. Aaron wants to take a rest. Aaron wants to relax. Aaron wants to do it. But that's what got me in that place, the first place, right? In the first time, you know, the first time around. That's why you get those things, get those people around you. That's why it's, you know, important who you have in your life, supporting you in that circle. Like I tell people, like, hey, man, when I wanted to eat, all my friends wanted to eat, right? But now that I go to the gym, I got friends that want to go to the gym, you know, and they encourage you, they motivate you. And they keep you accountable, because it's hard, it's difficult, and anything that's worthwhile, it's going to cost you. Easy stuff, it doesn't matter to you because it doesn't cost you anything. This stuff does, and so the more you do it, the more you need people in your lives. You know, same thing. You know, something you hear my pastor always says, like, everyone needs a coach, right? Like, if you want to get better in finances, you find someone that's going to coach in your finances, right? And same with health, you know, you're going to get that coach. And same, even spiritually, you know, you need that person that's going to coach you and make you better. In every area of your life, you need someone in you that's going to help you and, literally motivate you to keep going.
Yeah, and it's challenging. I didn't lose 189 pounds. I lost close to 50. And I teeter-tottered back and forth. But for me, in my size, that's a huge thing. But it's hard. I'm telling you, 10 pounds, I was just 60, to be honest with you. But I gained 10 pounds, and then I'm like back and forth. But it's been hard and easy is the no And when I started seeing that, it made it easier to say no because I started seeing results. Even today, my father-in-law, he comes in the studio and he brings me like some fruit, some oranges, some pears, and I'm glad he does that because, man, I want to go snack, and I do have my cheat snack here. I have some jelly beans there and other things, but I'm trying the protein thing. You know, I will have more protein if you guys invite me to more barbecues. You know, I know, Aaron, you're going to teach me the chicken, and that'll help me. So, you know, it is very challenging. I want to quit all the time. Let me tell you this. There's some bigger things in life that what happens when you grow up. You have a house payment. You can't quit your job. You know, you don't have a choice. You do have it. You can quit, but you know, you don't want to be a deadbeat husband or father. So I don't know. Any other thoughts on that? On giving up? And this is the message there, Mr. Actually, both of you guys are preaching at the church now. This is a great little illustration. I like that video there. Any other thoughts?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. All the weight you lost, I found it. Okay.
You should have more barbecues there.
Yeah.
All right.
Paul says you're gonna run and win, man. So,
Man.
make it
Okay.
happen.
All right. Well, I think I have this one ready here. Let's see.
From around the web for your delight, here's your meme pin clips of the week.
Oh God.
I had that one. You guys ready? Okay.
No.
Let's go.
All right. Who's going? I don't even know. I'm just picking randomly. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Bro, look at this.
Bro. Oh. That dude launched out.
Oh, Aaron, that's yours.
Yes.
Bro.
Viva Mexico, bro. I love it.
Bro, that's Mexican ingenuity. Look at that.
All right.
Bro.
Dear Heavenly Father, I just ask that you just strip
Yes.
him from head to toe, Father God.
Yes, Lord.
Make him naked, Father God.
Take all clothes away from
Take
him.
away his hair, Father.
Take away his job.
Take away his relationship.
Take away all friends he has. Or take away his house.
Just
Lord.
take
Let
him soon, Father.
Let him
And he's
meet
not
you.
living right for you,
Let
Father.
him meet you face to face, Lord, please.
Fill him with fire, Father
Yes,
God.
yes.
Just burn
That-
him.
that's what Omar
Burn
been
him.
praying for me,
Start the
bro.
lightning bolt to him, Father. Take the flies.
What did he say in the beginning? I'm like, what? Pray for everything.
Bro, take away his hair. I was all, oh Lord, did somebody pray for me?
What?
Ask that you just strip
Yes.
him from head to toe, Father God.
Yes, Lord.
Make him naked. Father God.
Yes, Lord.
Make him naked, Father
Take
God.
all clothes away from him.
Take away
You played it.
What the heck?
Make him naked.
It says strip him from everything.
Bro, they're zealous, bro. Well,
Okay, that's Aaron right there. We got Omar in this thing.
Oh, God.
Oh my.
This is T-Mac, and this is for all you ladies from 30 on up. Here's a little candy for later. T-Mac's out, baby boys, baby girl.
Baby boys. My boy messed up. At least he went for 30 and up. Dude, baby boys.
And then he's all baby girls.
Okay, it is. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, bro, I'm the man at
I had to turn it down because YouTube would take us down.
Yeah, no,
The
it's
music.
all good.
I'm dirty.
Dude, my
That's dirty.
algorithm
Yeah.
is cooked. It's because of all the reels that Ben sends us.
For real. Shout out to Mr. Liapo.
Yeah, where is he at anyways, dude? He can't log in.
No, I thought it might be just try to get one at a time and get everybody in. Okay, so who's the winner? Omar, who's the winner? You vote for yourself.
I'm gonna vote for me.
Hey, the baby boy. That's good.
Aaron, you vote for yourself? Yeah.
I'll give it to Omar. That's
What?
Good. That's
Oh,
good.
okay. I was gonna break the tie. I still couldn't get the vote in there. Break the tie.
Well, let's
Okay.
hear the vote. What would you have voted?
The prayer one, whoever that was.
It was good though.
He was being holy, phone. He was being holy.
Okay,
You know how
guys.
hard it is to find one without bad words or music
Yeah.
that's gonna.
Yeah,
That's true. Oh, I forgot about that music. I didn't even think about it.
yeah. That's why I brought it down. I'm like, oh,
Good call. Good call.
okay.
Wow.
You know what? I just before we go to the next thing, the call to action. Omar, do you want to do the call to action?
Of course. Hey, we are calling you to action right now. We want you to answer the call of delusions. What that means, brother, is that you're going to go on to the internet. You're going to type in youtube.com/delusions, hit subscribe, hit the bell, drop a comment, drop a like. Then you're going to go to Instagram. You're going to follow us, and then you're going to follow Aaron. Then you're going to follow Omar. Then you're going to follow Phil, and you're going to follow the whole Delusions family. You're even all the parabolic poets out there. You're going to follow everybody you can. You're going to go on Facebook, send that to your grandma who still logs in and shares the AI videos because she doesn't know what's real and what's fake. And you're going to send it to her and tell her, this is real, grandma. You need to follow this. And you're going to like the page. You're going to go everywhere you can. You're going to subscribe. You're going to get on the email list. You're going to do everything right now so we can start making some money on this thing, okay? So we can buy Aaron a nice set of headphones at least. Even on Rumble.
Oh man,
Let's go.
How did that one go? Was that good?
that was good. That was good. That was
Perfect.
the best one, at least for the top 10 there.
Wow.
Just
top
kidding.
10.
Just kidding.
And top 3, top 10.
Oh, that was
Ben.
good.
But my Ben, he's over here looking at me at all.
Oh,
What's
hey,
that?
have Ben
He'll
come
peek
say
his-
hello. Ben, come
he'll
say
peek
hello.
his head in.
Hey,
Let's go.
what's up, Ben?
There he is,
You
my
can't even
junior
hear us.
associate pastor.
Come on.
And say hi. Get out of
You
here.
can't hear it. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm not even sure what you sent me here, Mr. Omar. On
Okay.
So
Just
all
to
right.
let it ride.
All right, here. Should I play it?
Yeah, play it.
Okay,
Yeah,
here we go. 3, 2.
Thanks for having me. Which one is it? This one?
Me preparing for my Netflix documentary called "The Real Reason I Left My Last Church." You ready?
Wow.
Hey, bro. This is my holy hot take. Is that for too long, we've been silenced. That people have left abusive church situations and they've kept quiet. And they've allowed people to still go under bad shepherding, poor leadership. Not about exposing, but without at least warning people or sharing with those that they love and care about the true reason. We say things like, oh, the Lord moved me on to a next chapter. Oh, I'm in a new season of ministry, when you know for a fact that it was really bad, that it was abusive, and that people got hurt and are still being hurt. And it's okay to talk about some of these situations, and not just for the sake of trying to tear things down, but it is for the sake of trying to guard people's hearts sometimes and preserve them from the mouth of a wolf. So that is my holy hot take, that it's okay to talk about what you went through. Don't make it your whole identity, but it's okay to say what's true.
Wow,
That's it.
that was good. Mic drop right there. Organ playing. Holy hot take.
And we're not talking about any of your guys' churches or places you've been to. Okay, I'm not saying any of that. These are not closely related. It's just, you just hear about situations that people go through a lot, and everything's just like, oh, and we have our little Christian lingo, right? I'm in a new season. I gotta move for a new reason, and because it rhymes, we think it's holy.
Aaron, you go first.
The Lord closed that door.
Yeah, he closed that door for me.
I would just say that it's a two-sided coin, with that. There is definitely case by case, but I hear what you're saying. A lot of times things are spiritual, over spiritualized, when really there's a trauma that people have to work through, Also, too, there's situations that maybe they take from one church. You say, hey, what's the problem? If it's this church, this church, this church, maybe it's just me, right? You have to take the ownership, have healing. I know for me, it doesn't do with the churches. It has to do with me, like the stuff from my childhood and the things in my past and the things I carried that I wouldn't let go. I need to take that before the Lord, because if not, that's going to impact not just church, but my relationships. But what happens that we use, and I say we, a lot of us out there can use our own insecurities, our own things to attack the church. At the same time, there's definitely the line of abuse that people thus say at the Lord, and like that little funny video. Yeah, they're just saying things that sound great, but really it could be a stumbling block in their spiritual walk. Aaron?
True.
Yeah, I probably have a bad point of view on it, especially growing up in church. I think people think because the word says that, the gates of hell will not prevail against God's church, they use that for every congregation. That's talking about the church as a whole. It's not going to start, do anything against it. Doesn't mean that there's bad people, man. Just like, people, there's good cops, bad cops, good politicians, bad, all that stuff. Same thing with church, man. There's just some leaders that you need to work on your stuff, and it's hard, right? Because it's difficult. Like we were just talking about, it's going to cost you. You got to invest in yourself. You got to keep yourself. We were there talking about, me and my friend. We were talking about how you just got to keep working on yourself. You can't stop. You can't stop, especially in leadership, especially in a pastoral role. Bro, you're taking care of sheep. You're taking care of God's sheep. And that's difficult, and it's a lot of responsibility, and it's easier just to justify your lack of issues that you're having, and the lack of effort that you're putting in, to where maybe it's time that you retire. Maybe it's time to move aside and give someone else an opportunity. Maybe it's time that just wasn't your calling. That wasn't probably something you should have been doing in the first place. No one wants to talk about those things. But growing up in church and being there majority of all my life, you've seen it, man, and you understand it now, right? You're not trying to justify, but it's just trying to help people see the bigger picture and things, and see that God's original plan was for the good. It wasn't for those kind of issues, right? And as men, right, as man, right, we're flawed and we have errors, and sometimes, hey, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to step aside. It's okay to step down, because of whatever you're going through. Because at the end of the day, you're not only doing it to yourself, but you're hurting those people that are around you. And in the name of God, that's crazy.
Amen. Wow, wasn't expecting that topic.
And I think one thing too is just like, obviously, like you said, like there's people are also at fault. And sometimes in the situations that they find themselves in, and discernment, it should start with us first, right? We have to discern our own hearts. We have to allow the Holy Spirit to, all right, check me. Like, what did I do in this situation? Even if you're a congregant or a pastor, a leader, whatever it is, that you have to discern yourself first, your motives, your intentions. Even if you express and say, oh, I was just doing this for this. You have to really even search your own heart. Was I really just doing this for that reason? And those are the hard conversations that really, I think, where it might be a personal one, but it can't stay personal. You have to live it out in front of people, how authentic your faith can be lived. Because I don't really think people are wanting perfection from you, but I think they're wanting at least seeing you that you can be vulnerable, make an effort, and that they could learn how to trust your leadership and the way you lead. I know some people are just really big, like, oh, they'll never admit they're wrong, or they'll never, think that their opinions are wrong. And maybe I'm completely wrong about this. Like maybe, and it's possible. But having gone through things like that, having gone through some situations and where it's just like, man, I see people and I meet people coming out of hurtful situations, and they just never ever were able to talk with anyone about it. And it's just, I'm like, hey, it's okay to talk about that situation. Now, don't let it be your identity. I'm the church hurt person now. Like, God loves his church. Get back into a healthy church. Get back into a healthy community. And, just continue to thrive. Let your faith just, blossom again. Not everywhere is like that. But, man, some people, everything is there. Any identity other than Christ that you take up is, man, it becomes an idol in your life, man. And so, but it's okay to talk about these situations. Don't be like the church hurt expert, but be the expert of, I went through this, I healed from this, and let me help you. If you can help the next person heal and even come out of situations that are, detrimental for them. So anyways.
Yep. I would say that, amen. I think a lot of times there's a song, I can't think of the lyrics, about being a victim. I'm no victim. Basically, I think a lot of people want to just be that victim. They wear that. My church hurt, this and that. Now, I'm okay by the power, the blood, by the word of your testimony. The testimony is great. But what happens when the testimony becomes like, not the testimony, it's just more the pain. Here's my pain. I am a victim. I stay down. Not the victorious part. I think Jesus died, then he rose. I think he's victorious in that we can find our own victory. And I think the enemy want us to stay down, want us to talk about our pain in a way that we still are holding on to it, and we kind of won't let go of it. I know all of us, men with pride or anger, it's like, well, I'm just the way I am. No, God wants us to deal with whatever that thing is in our life. And if it's church hurt, something else. And I thank God for godly men that will challenge me, godly brothers like yourselves. Aaron after church, I'm like, man, get out of here, leave me alone. Just kidding. Phone call from Omar. No, it's some great things. And God uses you guys. God uses people in your life that that are watching. Find somebody that can challenge you and not stay a victim, because don't be a victim and be a conqueror.
Don't be a victim.
But man, this is time has gone by fast. This is live, unedited.
Wow.
We'll leave it unedited as long as I.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. But hey, thank you for joining us tonight in this very special live. It's been a while. I mean, I want to end on a personal note here. It's been a while. There's been things going on in my life. I talked about it before one time with on remote with Omar, and I just want to just take this time just to honor my mother-in-law, Maria Casillas, a great mighty woman of God. And she lived a life. I want to dedicate this episode. And she, let me tell you this, she invested in this ministry, this computer that I'm using. She bought it. Mm-hmm. And she saw what we're doing in ministry. And you guys don't know, my mother-in-law, she had stage 4 cancer. Her house burned down this last year, and she lost her battle. She fought the good fight of faith. She was a great example, a woman of God who led worship, led the women's ministry, was a mentor to people at work, witnessed the gospel in the prisons. And she did a lot of different things. I found out later, recently, that she has done. And a mighty woman of God, to the legacy that I know my wife has really picked up. And even her brothers call her the matriarch of the family. And but I just want to dedicate that. Thank you, Jesus, for my mother-in-law, Maria. We'll see you again. But thank you, brothers, for joining us tonight. I know I don't want to end on a heavy note, but I really appreciate you guys personally, and all the Lulus, as Ben calls them out there, who's been part of this. Thank you you'll see them again here in the studio, and once in a while we'll kind of just spontaneously come online. And thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time here on
Delusions.
Delusion.
The Delusions.
Come on.
Delusions.
See you next time.